Hi, I'm Kent Mayor Dana Ralph, and I want to say thank you so much for joining me for the weekly update. Before we jump into things, I want to just give our deepest condolences to Pauline Thomas and the rest of the Thomas family. Longtime Kent City Council member Les Thomas passed away this last week. Les was a staple here in Kent, owning Blessings Jewelry Store, serving Kent in the legislature, and ultimately 20 years on the Kent City Council. If you were down at Maggie's on any given day, he'd be sitting there at that table in the back, solving all of the problems. Les was a friend to many. He loved serving this city. He loved this place. And more than anything, he loved his amazing family. And I just want to say, Pauline, Thomas family, we are so sorry, but also thank you so much for sharing Les with us for so many years. Of a couple of recaps over the last week. Last week, I had the honor of moderating a panel at the State of Technology luncheon in Seattle. On the panel were Chris Weber, who is a VP of production at Amazon Leo, as well as Rajiv Bhatia, who is the inventor of the Amazon Leo project. So that's the satellite that will provide internet across the world. It was a really interesting conversation about how that project went from inception into production, the work that it takes to launch such an amazing initiative, and how it is going to truly change places around the world that don't currently have access to the internet. Really grateful for the Tech Alliance and that opportunity to moderate that panel. Also got to provide some great shout outs for the space industry here in the Kent Valley. The Kent Valley currently employs more people in aerospace and space in the entire state of Colorado. Let that sink in. You think about Colorado, you think about the space economy. We have more jobs in that economy right here in Kent than in the entire state. So it was a great honor, fun story to learn, and looking forward to those advances and continued success of the space industry right here in Kent. Also had a chance to be on a transportation panel at the Puget Sound Regional Council's annual General Assembly. So we've done work over the last couple of years to update the regional transportation plan. The general body passed that plan. Along with the mayor of Port Orchard, we talked about the state of transportation here in the region, what it's going to take to keep our roads in good repair, and what the transportation plan means for all of us. Finally, I want to say thank you so much to the North Park neighborhood. We had a fantastic drinks in the driveway. Looking forward to those events all through the summer. It's just, again, an opportunity to hang out with our neighbors, answer questions, and have great conversation. Moving on to city business. Happy birthday, Kent. We turned 136 years old this week. The city of Kent was incorporated on May 28th, 1890, making us one of the oldest cities in the state of Washington. So proud of how far we've come, what we've accomplished, and looking forward to the next 136 years. Happy birthday. Want to say welcome to the Hillcrest neighborhood. They are our newest members of our neighborhood council, the 60th member of our City of Kent Neighborhood Council. If you want to sign your neighborhood up, please go to kentwa.gov. It's a great opportunity not only to get your neighbors, but also access the city's grant program for projects around your neighborhood, communication, those kind of things. Fantastic program. And again, I want to say welcome to the Hillcrest neighborhood. Going forward, it is that time of year, and there is something happening every weekend here in Kent. First of all, on Saturday, it's the International Festival being hosted at Acesso Showwear Center. It's an opportunity to experience culture, and entertainment, and food from all across the world right here in Kent. It's a fantastic event and very much looking forward to it. The following week, we have Kent Kitty Hall right here at City Hall. That's June 4th from 1 to 3. It's in partnership with RAS, the Regional Animal Shelter. And it's an opportunity to come down and meet the newest furry feline member of your family. Saturday is Paw Fest. We've got over 70 vendors, food trucks, adoptable pets, foster opportunities, and that's going to be at Acesso Showwear Center from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I know our Kent residents are all about their furry friends and those members of our family. So check it out, Kent Kitty Hall and Paw Fest. Looking forward to July, Cornucopia Days is just around the corner, and that means that registration for the Cornucopia Days 5K Fun Run and Walk is open. The race will take place on July 11th at Three Friends Fishing Hole. If you want to get a shirt, and they are always so much fun, that order deadline is June 12th. So you can check out our website and get signed up for the Cornucopia Days 5K. We also have the farmers market starting thanks to Living Well Kent beginning June 14th. This year it's been extended and will be running through October. It's on 2nd Street between Smith and Gow, right down there by the library and Town Square Plaza. Lots of opportunity to purchase fresh vegetables, flowers from local farmers. It's always a fun way to spend a Saturday afternoon. All right, there's a lot going on. We'll keep you posted. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.